So there we go, guys. She's all done. Little fifth wheel puller. Somewhere along the line at work, someone decided they needed mine more than I did. I had one that I bought at the truck stop. I had some rebar around here, so I thought I'd just whip one up. You know, to unlatch your fifth wheel and unhook your trailer, you have to reach under the trailer and way back by the fifth wheel. And I'm kind of a shorter guy, and I have a hard time getting in there. And I can just reach just far enough to get a hold of the handle, but that doesn't give me any room to, because my rib's right up against the half fender on the truck, and I can just barely get a hold of it, and it doesn't give me any room to get a good yank on it. And with this here, I can just stand out here away from it, reach under there, and just grab it with this little hook and yank it open. So when you're hooking and unhooking trailers, that right there is a lifesaver. It makes it a lot easier. So I needed one. Thought we'd just throw together a quick little video of an easy little build there. And so there you have it. I appreciate everybody watching. Weather's getting nice. Got the Harley license the other day. Cleaned the shop. It's really clean and ready to go. And I'm ready to start on a couple more knives, but I'm waiting on a surface grinder attachment for my 2x72 belt grinder here. Because I really don't like making my knives out of the 1095. I mean, it's an alright steel, but it just won't hold an edge like 5160 does. 5160 is very expensive to buy in knife size blanks. And so I get this surface grinder attachment for my 2x72. I can forge out my stuff out of 5160 because I have a buttload of that stuff. And then I can get it square. That's the hardest thing when you're forging, is to get the stuff flat, you know. And I looked at some used surface grinders in the classified ads, and that, you know, they're a pretty big, bulky machine, and they're slow. You set your steel on your plate, and you turn it on, and they move back and forth. But the grinding wheel is only maybe a ½ inch wide or so. So it has to move back and forth and across the steel and back, you know. And I mean, they're great for what they're made for. They're made for doing precision grinds where there has to be tolerances to 1/1000th of an inch and what have you. And then I found this attachment for the 2x72. It just hooks on here, and it has its own wheel, and it's got the plate and everything on, and you just sit there and run your steel back and forth over that wheel. We don't need it to be precision. We just need it to be flat. Nice and flat, so that we can make a good flat knife. So that'll be cool to have. And I'll be going ahead and making my knives out of my 5160 again and forging them for the most part. So anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the quick little video about the fifth wheel puller here. And we actually painted it up and made it look pretty nice. I mean, you can tell it's a piece of rebar, but it's a nice looking piece of rebar. So thanks again, guys. Always appreciate you joining me in the shop. I know it's been a minute since I put up a video. I've got one all done. I just need to get it edited and get it up, making a hunting knife, a new style of hunting knife. So here in the next day or so, we'll get that one all edited and get it up. And it's going to be the complete video instead of this part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, you know, stuff, because my time is limited. So I've just been working on this one for about 3 weeks on my weekend days and trying to keep up with everything. Work is getting busy again. So I just decided I'm just going to get all my clips of the entire knife build, and we'll get that edited hopefully tonight. And it'll be either up tonight or tomorrow evening. So watch for that one as well. If you haven't yet subscribed, right down here, there'll be a little subscribe button. Always be careful when you're working in your shop. Take care of yourself, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.